We'll be doing the Spider Guard sweep today. Spider Guard sweep to, and if that doesn't work, we're going to transition to a triangle off that. So, go ahead and go down first. So, we're going to get Spider Guard, right? So what I want to do first is, so whenever I get grips for Spider Guard, I like to, the sleeve is going to go up. I don't ever grab this way. I find it easier to grab when the sleeve is up, and I have a nice loose hook. Right? If I do it tight, it's gonna wear out my grips. If I just nice and loose, for some reason your grip doesn't go out as fast. Right? So I'm gonna grab both sleeves, and I want to get these baby spiders in. Just kind of spread them out. Okay? This will start controlling this posture first. As I move out, I'm gonna put my foot in the crease of his elbow, and I'm gonna push out. Okay, so I'm gonna get one extended. As soon as it happens, I can do the other foot. Boom. Okay, so now I have this, and what we're doing a warm up, going back and forth. One extends, one bends, right? So what I want to do for my sweep is, as this one's extended, this left foot here is going to go under his leg, and I'm going to switch my body. So what I want is, I want to see his body off balance like this. So it's kind of like a scissor sweep, where my calf and my ankle are gonna come by his thigh. I'm gonna pull this like a bow and arrow, make my body nice and tight. I'm gonna kick this to the ceiling, and I'm gonna just follow it through. Here, my leg's gonna come out, keep control of his sleeves, come to mount. Okay? One more time. I have my grips. I'm gonna get my baby spiders in here. Boom. Back out a little bit so I can get my big spider. Boom. Right in the crease of the elbow. Right, so I'm playing with this, making off balance, whatever I want to do, right? My foot's gonna slip under, turn my body, pull nice and tight like a bow and arrow. This leg is gonna grip his thigh. I'm gonna push my foot to the ceiling as I go over. My leg's gonna slip out, control the wrists, slide into mount. Okay, you guys okay with that? Questions? No? We went over that sweep, right? So we're getting our babies in, right? So we're gonna switch to one side, we're gonna roll through, get this guy in. And now that we're going to this side, roll past his chest, got our babies in, right? So for the big spider guard, we're gonna move back a little bit, which gives us a little bit of room for this. So say I'm moving, and I get to this point here, and I just can't sweep him. He has a good base, right? I just can't get him over no matter what I do. So I have this top foot. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make my toes nice and I'm gonna point it to the sky. Comes up. This foot's gonna go to the hip. Gets my hip up. Go to the back of the neck. Lock my legs. Hip up. Arm over if he doesn't tap. And then finish. Okay? So again, boom, I'm here, I have my guard, right? I'm gonna move to one side, trace his chest, go to the side. Gives me room to trace his chest, move to the side. Pull my body back so I can get my feet in, get to the crease of the elbow, boom. Crease of the elbow, boom. Now I can play with all of this stuff, right? So if I go for the sweep and it just doesn't work, his base is amazing. I'm gonna point my toes to the sky so it slips off his elbow, foot to the hip, extend my hip up, go over the back of his neck. We put his arms to the side, lock up, and triangle.
And the whole time you're holding that arm tight, right?
Yes, this arm's gonna be here. Okay. Last one. Trace. Oh, let me use you so you can actually see it. Here you go. Okay, so from here, I'm gonna switch to one side, trace the chest, foot out. Trace the chest, foot out, push away, feet in the crease of the elbows, boom. Right now I have this mobility here. Boom. Boom. If I go for the sweep and I just can't get the sweep, I'm gonna point my foot into the ceiling, hip in, my foot's gonna be in this hip, which brings my hip up, right? Go over the back of the neck, lock up, hip up to pull the leg over, the hand over, and I'm gonna finish from here. Okay, you guys okay with that? Not you okay with that?
Mm-hmm.
You okay? Let's try it out, 1, 2, 3.